Good evening. Hi, everyone. It's Melanie here from Stamp with Melanie. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in cloudy, cool southwestern Pennsylvania. I've been a demonstrator for 10 years in another 2 weeks. Very excited to celebrate my 10-year anniversary. And tonight, I thought I would use this time to show you some of the swap cards that I've recently received. I participated in 2 different swaps with a bunch of different demonstrators and got back a ton of cards in return. So the way a swap works is you make 10 or 20 of the same card and send them into a swap coordinator, and they send you back 10 or 20 different cards made by different demonstrators. And so I just got them back. And I'm very, very excited to show them to you. I've got some really cool ones this time. So we're going to get started in just a minute. But first, of course, I want to refresh your memory on the June promotions available from Stampin' Up! One is this wonderful Designer Series promotion, Designer Series paper promotion, where the papers are reduced 15% for 13 of the most popular papers, both in the new annual catalog and in the online exclusives. And you can take advantage of this up till the end of June. The next thing I wanted to remind you about is the great Starter Kit promotion, where you get $155 of products of your choice for only $99 with free shipping. And this is a super good time to join. There's no pressure on you to build a business or run a business or make videos or post cards online. You don't have to do any of that. You do what you want to do. So if this is something you'd like to know more about, please reach out to me before the end of June so we can get your questions answered and see if this might be something you'd like to give a try. And one of the other good benefits of becoming a demonstrator and joining my team is that you get to take advantage of the online exclusives pre-order. We have a pre-order for new products always that's offered to demonstrators about 30 days before the catalog goes live. We have some new products coming up in the online exclusive section that will be available beginning July 6th. And you can add those to your starter kit now, including this really cute Christmas bundle here that includes a stamp set, dies, Designer Series paper, and also embellishments. So just keep that in mind also when you're thinking about if this is something you'd like to try. Okay, last announcement before we get going is last night I announced my next monthly card class, and you have it's a buy mail option, and we're using the Little Monkey bundle for the cards. Here are the 4 cards. 2 of them are fun folds, like this is one of them. That's a fun fold. Excuse me. Then there's this one. This is a regular card. This is a regular card. And then this little guy also is a fun fold where the greeting pops up on the inside. So those are the 4 cards that are included in the workshop for June or for this month. And you can pick that up. You can order that off of my Facebook page. There's a link there. And I will be sure to add that to this video when I update it after the live part. All right, let's get going. Be prepared to see some cards you're really going to like. What I liked about this swap is I got back several cards for stamp sets that I don't have. And actually, 1 or 2 of them are on order now because I like the cards I got back so much. And that starts with this one. This is made by Beth Maxwell. It uses the So Refreshing bundle. She's used the time-worn type embossing folder in the background here and the delightfully eclectic designer series paper. This piece on the side here is one of the nested essentials dies from in the catalog. So if you haven't taken a look at those, or you did and thought, that's not really for me, you might want to take another look. There's so much you can do with them, and here they are in the catalog. That's on page 165. Okay, Lemon Lolly is the color that she used for the card base, then Petal Pink, and Daffodil Delight, and some basic white. And also Garden Green. Okay, next up is from Equally Creative by Nicole. And here's her card. It's this real cute card using the Gone Fishing bundle. She's used all the elements from the suite, including the embossing folder, the designer series paper, the stamp set. It's a really cute card. Wait. Let's back up to this one. She has cute flowers on the inside too. Okay, this one is blank on the inside. Okay, next up, this card is from Sandy Carlson. This card, actually, I just saw a card made similar to this layout, and I made a note that I really wanted to do it on a live, and then I had this card in my set of swaps, and I was like, oh, cool, well, here's a little sneak peek on how it is. So it looks like it's a gatefold when you first look at it, and he also uses Gone Fishing, but when you open it, it becomes like an easel card, and you stand it up like that. So that's super, super cute. And it's also from the Gone Fishing suite. And we will still make one of these with all the measurements and so forth in one of the upcoming lives. All right, our next card is from Marianne Rossiter. And it uses a stamp set called Textured Floral. This is probably a bundle. And she's used the Nested Essentials dies over here. And the exposed brick embossing folder. Let's see. Yeah, it's Textured Floral Bundle. I think you can... There, it's on page 65 in the catalog. And this is one that I didn't think it would appeal to me, but I really like it. So, okay, next is this super cute Darling Details. This is made by Kim Williams. And here's this card. She's also used the delightfully eclectic designer series paper. I love this little die. And then here's on the inside. Thank you, friend. Okay, my next card is from Karen Titus. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out where this stamp came from. I've looked through the catalog a couple of times. I couldn't find it. So if you know or you recognize it, leave me a comment, please. But this is one of those little, one of those little pinwheel cards, and I think it's so cute. And I really, really like this designer series paper, which is the Inked Botanicals. And then it's just plain on the inside. Okay, next. Let's see. Next is from Judy Anderson. And this card isn't a new stamp set. It's Playing in the Rain. And then on the inside, she's used the sentiment from Beautiful Balloons. But the reason why this card made it to this list is First of all, the turtle was just too cute. But the designer series paper, when all she did was color in some of the dots, and it changed the look of that paper completely. I suspect that's probably Coastal Cabana. But look. So this is what the paper looks like. But when you color in a few of the dots, it changes it entirely. It looks so much cuter. So anyhow, that was from Judy. Okay, this one, apparently I lost who made it. And I apologize for that. But here's the card. This is using the Layering Leaves stamp set from the catalog. It's on page 96, and the stitch-shaped dies. She has stamped some of the images, the bow images, then the others she has punched out. They both are on the same punch. This one and this one are on the same punch. I love the stamp set, and I love the colors that she's used on this card. Next up, and this one's from Laura Milligan. Oh, here it is. This one is from Manda Dooley, in case anybody happens to know her. Now, the next one is from Laura Milligan, and it's the same stamp set. Sending Hugs. I love the colors. And it's also the Delightfully Eclectic Designer Series paper. And then she's used the Basics 3D embossing folders for her background. Okay. Change my page. I made notes about these cards so I wouldn't forget to tell you anything. Okay, this one is by Denise Will. And here's the card. It's so pretty. I love the little layout. It's from the Gorgeously Made Suite, which is one of my favorites. And then this card base is the Bubble Bath paper, the new Bubble Bath. Really, really pretty. Okay, this one is by Julie Salva. And it's also made using the Gorgeously Made product suite and then the bow punch. Here's the designer series paper. Then she embossed this panel and just die cut the circle out. And then here's her inside. Okay, next one uses the stamp set called Bird's Eye View. It's from Melissa Winko. And seriously, this is adorable. I love these little birds. They're so cute. And her sentiment is from Next Destination. It's on page 82 in the catalog. So let's... This is the stamp set. At the bottom of 82, it has the backpack and the passport, tickets, the sunglasses, and the suitcase and camera. Super cute set. I totally overlooked it to begin with. So she's combined the two sets together there to make this really cute card. Okay. Next. This card is by Melinda Anderson. And here's the card. And this is inked and tiled. And this is probably one of my favorite suites in the catalog. I love the colors of the papers and how everything works together. Okay, here's another card. This is by Sharon Bauk. Okay, so it's the same paper, same stamp set, inked and tiled, but she's used the Patchwork Pieces dies, and I like how they look on this card. And then she's also used the punches that are part of the suite. And then there's the inside. Okay, now we've got a couple little Dreamers cards. This first one is from Michelle Hornback, and you're going to hear her name a few more times because we both participated in the same swaps apparently, and I got back 3 of her cards, and they're all 3 totally cute. So here's the first one, Star is Born, and there's the inside. Okay, then the next one, and I'm out of order, so I don't know where the tag went for who this belongs to, and I apologize for that. But how cute is this? The little cow is sleeping, and then see this stamping background on the circle? That's the sketched plaid background stamp. The paper is the Delightfully Eclectic, and then this is the Nested Essentials. Little Baby, Big Love. Too cute. All right. Now the next several are sets that I never would have considered, but I got to say these are really cute. This one is also by Michelle Hornback. Oh, that last card, the little cow card, that was by Linda Cullen. Okay, now this is by Michelle Hornback, and it's the chemistry set called It's a Science. And she's got all the little beakers and test tubes and so forth. Then she's embossed the vellum, stamped You Matter. I mean, it's really just cute. Play on words, totally cute. Blank on the inside. But I think it's adorable. And look how she used the pearls like bubbles coming out of the beaker. Okay, and now how about Reach for the Stars? This is also by Michelle. This is the last one from her. And this one is an easel card. So it stands up like this. Well, if I knew what I was doing. There, it stands up like that. So it's just a little piece of the Designer Series paper, and then the spaceman that she's cut out, and then the sentiment. Really, really cute. I probably would have added a strip of white in here for you to write on. Okay, here's another Reach for the Stars, and this one is from, let me see what this name is. Shauna Tackett. And really cute. This one has the rocket ship and then has the rings that are a die cut. And then one more. And this is from Rachel Kuhn. Super cute. I love the paper, and I like the little iridescent paper too. And then here's the inside. You're stellar. Too cute. Okay, this next card is by Carol Sanderson. And she used the wonderful Wanted to Say dies. She doesn't have any stamping on her card. But what she's done is she's taken a piece of the Designer Series paper, folded it onto the back of a card base, a cardstock base, added a couple strips of paper and another piece of the Gingham Designer Series paper, and then it overlaps with this strip, which is really part of the inside of the card. It's a cute little layout, but what I really wanted to focus on in this is the dies, the Wanted to Say dies. These are one of those standalone dies in the catalog on page 167. So what you get with this one, You're Too Kind, Happy Birthday, Feel Better Soon, Celebrate, and then some flowers and hearts and stars. So I think those get overlooked a lot, and sometimes there's some really good gems in there. And this is one of them. Okay, next up is by Barb Gonzalez. And this is Just My Type. So she stamped the rainbows as a background. She used the decorative circle punch, colored in the flowers, and then she stamped and cut out the hello. And then she colored those with Link of Stella. I'm not sure if you can tell how glittery they are. They're really pretty. And then she used the ribbon combo pack from Zany Zoo for this card. And it's blank on the inside, but really, really cute. And she used so many elements of the stamp set, too. All right. Next is Susan Carlson. And this one is, the stamp set is Courage and Faith. And she's used the Nested Essentials dies here for the greeting. What I wanted to point out about this one is the two sets of flowers on either side. It looks like they were stamped in gold. That's actually the wild wheat. So when you do it as a standalone and you do it like without the paper and so forth, so that it's so overwhelming of that color, it really does look like it's gold. So that's what I wanted to point out on that one. Okay, two more. Oh, this one, did I tell you who made this card? It's Lynn Feldkamp. Not that it probably really matters, because you probably don't know any of these people anyhow, but I wanted to give them credit for their wonderful creations. All right. Three more, actually. Okay, this one is Hope You Know. And what she's done here, okay, so she's used the embossing folder that, it's called, I think it's some kind of rope. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, it's down here. It's called Twisted Rope, down at the bottom. And it's part of the Gone Fishing bundle. And then the Gorgeously Made Designer Series paper. Then the little sentiment, the little stamped sentiment is from Hope You Know. And then she's used the new tag topper punch, Elegant Edge tag topper punch, on both the top and the bottom. That's found on page 69 in the catalog. Also, it's back in the punches as well. And then, so this card and the next card, I think this is kind of ironic. So she's got the little saying on the front, which I love. And then on the inside, she has truly, deeply grateful. So the next card uses the exact same Gorgeously Made, exact same Designer Series paper. The truly, deeply grateful is on the front, and the other is on the inside. So they just reversed where they put those two stamps. But I thought both of these cards were really pretty. And one more Gone Fishing. And this is from Denise Denise W. And here's the card. Now, all she's done here is she took 5 strips of Designer Series paper, and she's glued them to there's a piece of cardstock underneath there, very vanilla. Then she's embossed them with that rope embossing folder. The sentiment is cut out with a circle die or a punch. And then she has another circle punch underneath, but what she did is cut it in half and put half of it on each side to frame it. Isn't that cute? Really, really cute. All right. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll probably see you next week. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know if there's any questions or if you know that mystery stamp set from, let's see, where is that card? Da-da-da. Here it is. If you know where that happy birthday came from, let me know, please. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. Bye, everyone.